all. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Yes, this is a brand new channel. We are Four for Life. I am Barbie, mother of two young men. This is our dog Rocky. And on this channel, if you looked at the bio, you will see that our niche is DIY. And not only DIY, being active, taking care of yourself, fitness, and camping. I want to grow a community where I can inspire you and you can help me. But in this channel, you're going to see a lot of DIY, a lot of DIYs because I have a lot of projects coming on. So if that's something that you like, that entertains you, and that will help you to give you ideas on what you can do and inspire you, that's my main goal with this channel. But for today, we are just going to go ahead and work on this gym, on this workout room. I'll pan around so you can see what I'm working with. Small space. I feel that things I can make better use of this space. It's a very small gym. Don't let that discourage you. You can do it too. You can get a small space in your home and turn it into your own personal gym. It works. This one has worked for me for 6 years, but I feel that I can make better use of the space. Guys, my plan is to go ahead and start taking stuff out of here. I am going to be putting stuff in the hallway, closet, in my bedroom, I guess. So at some point, I'm gonna put it on time lapse so you don't have to just watch the whole thing. I think I'm gonna get some weight off of this guy before I move it because I don't have help today. My boys, one of them is working. Hector is working. He's been working every Saturday for I don't know how long now. Do this, let's throw out old supplements. I'm telling you, painkillers. If I had like back pain, neck pain, your Tylenol, your daily supplements. But like I said, life happens and you stop doing your workouts, which we're doing. Tiger Bond. I need that right now. Do you know that yesterday I was doing this little workout that I saw somebody doing. They were just standing right here, like 1, 2, away from the wall, right? And doing this. Oh, right there, it hurts. Doing this, and that helps your midsection. Well, I did that 60 times. They recommend you do it 100, but I did it 60 times. And this part right here is hurting me. So I might just have to hit this today. Tiger Balm. These guys come in handy as well for muscle pain. Oh, little notes and stuff. Calendars. I used to keep myself accountable with the calendar, workout routines, but I'll make new ones. Oh my God, 2023. Look at that. But anyways, these go to that machine as well. So I will just keep it there. All right. So like I said, at some point I'll put you guys on time lapse so you don't have to watch the entire thing. Trash can. Everything that I need to work out in here. We got so much stuff. And in reality, you don't need to get all that stuff if you plan to make yourself a gym. But if you do, you can see that it fits. It totally fits. I've been using all of this here. in these couple of years that I have had this gym. Which right now, look at that. I gotta wash all it. Like I said, we're gonna move everything out so we can clean and clean and organize. This guy is a little heavy. Ooh. Oh, did you hear my elbows cracking? Oh. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, let's go. Put it somewhere. Everything's almost out of the floor. I just need to get this bench out and that. And everything from the floor is gone. Everything from the floor is gone. And then I'll just need to do the top. Okay guys, I have everything out of here now. Ooh, it's so echoey in here. Now, first thing is first, I'm going to go ahead and clean, sweep, mop. I don't really need to take it out because I can move it around rather than trying to put it through that door and then trying to get it back in here. So that's fine. I'll just move it as I need to. I end up putting this bench over here on this wall and the other one that doesn't have a back over here. That way I can access that. If I still want to leave those down low like that, I can access it much easier with the other bench. So I might just do that. And I like to put the tennis shoes in this form, so they're easier to get there. But I do have to work out this whole situation here. Also, another thing that I need to change is this switch. This switch right here is motion sensor. So sometimes when I am stretching, doing any yoga or whatnot on the ground, it doesn't detect me, so it'll turn off. And what do y'all think if I put some like lights, neon lights or something that looks a little bit more gym-like? I need to put a fan because it gets hot. Let me tell you something. When you're working out, it gets hot. So what do y'all think about neon lights, a fan? What else? That's all the dust that I got from here. And mind you, I cleaned this place, but there's areas that you can't reach all the time when you clean. But medium shelves somewhere where it does not interfere with this going up and down like that, which on my head. Probably here. It is on my way. It's in my way. Let's bring you closer. Okay, I'm having a little dilemma here. This bracket here is in the way. So I can't put one here, the hook's here, because it won't be able to reach here. So I think I'm going to bring this down a little bit more because of course we have more space here that we can use. So I can bring this further down because I don't want this to be dead space. I might be able to just put tennis shoes there too. Tennis shoes there and then start a rack like that. See, here's that small one. That small one can sit right there on the top. Get rid of some things. This is for that iPad that's on the wall. A pen. This is where I keep my notes. I used to have my calendar right there, so I need that. A little backpack. I don't know what that is for, but some things we just gotta remove from here. Back in the day when I was so young and beautiful. I was in a calendar. That is me right there. You can see. That was the month of March. Look at that, 2002. I was a little young girl back then. There's another one. I was on another page. I think it was the month of August. That was the month of August. But that was me as well. Back then, long time ago, 2002. I was a young girl back then. But anyways, Southern Charm, 2002. Okay, guys, it is coming together. I just got done mopping the floor. That's why it looks like that. Yes, it is a rubber mat, but I mopped it anyways.
But
I
it's
wanted
coming
it
together,
nice and
guys.
clean.
Look.
It is coming together. So I don't know if I'll end up putting up there the other long shelf that I had. It seems like so far I did without it. I think I'm kind of condensing down, or maybe because it's organized differently, I have more space now. I don't know. I don't know. But that's looking good to me. That looks really good. So let's continue to do some of the, oh, the bar. I have that bar that goes up here on the door. I can put it there rather than having it. Maybe that's saving space too. That I can put that bar back up there. Hey guys, we are wrapping things up. As you can see, I am sweating. I'm almost done here. I'm dusting the last couple of weights and putting them up because we are almost done. I will show you around. I think it turned out great. One little piece of advice. Guys, remember, you don't need to have a whole bunch of equipment. You don't need to have big space. In a small space, you can make things happen. You guys are not going to believe that after I was saying that I might end up putting a shelf over here because I couldn't fit them all in that wall. Guess what? By organizing and rearranging, I don't need it. I don't need to put one there. Everything is behind you. And I will show you guys. I put this back. This time I put it catty cornered. I used to have it flat square against there, but this is, when I first bought it, this was the way I had it. But then for some reason I changed it and put it square and against the wall, but I like it like this. I still left this iPad here. Like I said, I don't use it much, but it is there, so just in case I need to watch anything while I'm working out, whether it's a workout video or use it for music. But one thing that I'm going to need from y'all is just give me some ideas. What do y'all think after you see it? Let me know what you think that I need to add or change. Probably add. Like I was mentioning, I think I need to put like a corner fan or a fan up here. Maybe a fan. Maybe some lights. Probably some rope lights or, you know, some neon lights around the mirror. Maybe this mirror, I don't know, around the edge, the perimeter of the room. Maybe some lights, neon lights. What do y'all think? I was also thinking when I was cleaning, it smells so good in here because I had mopped with Fabuloso and Clorox bleach. So what do y'all think I get maybe a little thing with some good fragrance for that way when I'm doing yoga? You know, it'll be so, you know, refreshing or good to smell. Maybe I can get one of those. I have a receptacle here. I have a receptacle back there. Receptacles is not a problem. I can always add that. But maybe some essential oils that I can put something somewhere. But I think we did great. I am going to show you guys around. I'll pan you around so you can see the changes. Like I said, everything is organized. Everything fits. And I'm going to show you the only things that we got out of this place. It's amazing. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for supporting me on this new channel that we've got going on, this venture. I would love for you to stick around and be part of it and continue to support this channel and grow with me. Be part of my YouTube family. So hit subscribe, like, share, and also click on the notification button so you can get notified when I upload new videos. So with that said, thank you so much. I'm gonna leave it here, guys. It is 12:29, 12:30. I spent half a day revamping this room. It is worth it. It gives me what I need to get back in here and continue to work out. I was able to put this back up. There it is. now, and as you can see, I even put a bracket up there to put the rackets. A bracket to put the rackets, yeah. So they wouldn't be on the shelves. I got them up there. And you see, everything is condensed and organized that I don't need another shelf. I have a whole big shelf that I took down. I will show you guys in a minute. But here it is. Everything is where it needs to go. There's all the drawers, the clothes, things. Oh, my tennis shoes, the dumbbell. Tennis shoes are nice and organized. I still have more space here for these tennis shoes that I have on today, and whatever other tennis shoes if I end up buying myself. There's the other bench, and still plenty of space to work out. That mirror and all the other bands are behind the door. So this is the only stuff that I was able to get out of the workout room. You see, this shelf, we don't need it, which that shelf had one of the racks for hangers, which we didn't need. There's like 3 of these little bags. I don't need that. And that's the mat that came out of the back wall, which we didn't need that either. But that's the only stuff that came out of that room. That is the only stuff, and we gained space. We condensed everything in a way that we do not need another shelf. See you on the next video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Remember, hit the subscribe button, share, and like. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.